I was telling you that I've had the privilege of working with the greatest speakers in the world, and Robin, honestly, in my opinion, is honestly right at the top of his game. And you know the thing that makes him so brilliant? And everyone that knows him will testify. He's got a heart the size of the frickin' planet.
I want to know from you,
Yeah.
how has this event been?
Oh, fantastic. This event has been phenomenal. Look, I mean, actually, to be honest with you, it's surpassed our expectations by far. I mean, we first of all had close to over 18,000 people register. So first of all, that is just a remarkable achievement.
Amazing.
Having said that, I reckon there's over 1 million people who knew about it because we did quite a lot of advertising.
Yeah.
We did advertising on, we had radio exposure, newspaper, TV exposure. We were on Facebook. And so I'm always intrigued by the kind of people who come to an event like this. Most people would, as you know, rather sit at home and watch days of other people's lives than actually do something about empowering themselves.
Yes.
For me, what's been amazing about the event, the energy. First of all, I'm just so inspired that people showed up and gave their times, 2 days of their time over a weekend. In summer, when it's a gorgeous time to be outdoors, spending time with your family. And people chose to come and do something to empower themselves. So that was awesome.
I want you to leave with tools and techniques today that you can use to bring about the desired changes in your life.
Being with my 4 fellow speakers, I love them. I really do. They're good people, they have good hearts, and we're all so different, but we have a common vision to make the world a better place. My number one focus is my personal mission statement, which is to transform as many people's lives as I possibly can. And I do that by empowering them to believe in themselves. So what I love about working with Brian Walsh, Justin Cohen, Billy Silicani, and Ann Wilson is we share that.
Yeah.
I met each and every one of them in different situations, and my attraction to them was more about their purpose. And so I think that's what made the 5 of us come together and said, okay, cool, well, everyone's speaking about how bad things are in the country, how bad things are in the world. We need to get people motivated and inspired because people are depressed and down and not realizing that they're adding to the depression and the anxiety that we're feeling. And so my invitation to every one of us is rise to the challenge from your place of inadequacy, from your place of not being enough, and say, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway. And as you do that, you start filling in the gaps and you start finding that where you are 16 years later, I look back on the journey, I'm like, oh my gosh, I am the person I always wanted to be.
Yeah.
And I'm actually now living the life that I always, at one point I thought, yeah, well, wouldn't that be awesome? And now I'm there. And of course, in typical human fashion, now I've got a vision for an even greater life, which is how we are designed. But the fear is what stops us. So I'm going to say to those of you who are tuned in, step up in your state of fear. You know, step up from your place of inadequacy. Live the vision as if it's already happening. Walk the walk as if you're already there, even if you're not there. That's actually what Mind Power is. Live as if you are the person you want to be.